Hello, this is Arumanchi. I'm today back with one more tactic, which is Discover Attack. So let's begin. This Discover Attack is from a French defense opening, and it starts with e4, e6, d4, d5, e5 closing the center, c5, c3 defending, knight c6 attacking the d4, pawn and knight f3 defending the pawn, queen b6 and bishop d3. You might feel that white has done a blunder, but white has not done a blunder. You might feel that how come it is not a blunder? You might feel that pawn into d4 is there, pawn into d4, knight into, and queen into, and black is a simply pawn up, and even this pawn is very weak. But here, white has the brilliant bb5 check. Now, black has to play bd7, bishop into d7, king into d7, and now it's white's move, and white can play queen into d4, and now white is a queen up. Let's move on to the next position. Here, this comes from the two knights opening. e4, e5, knight f3, n f6, and knight into pawn. Now, it looks like similar, and you might feel that the position is equal. But here, white has a slight advantage. And after queen e2, if black plays queen e7, we have queen into knight. So instead of queen e7, if he plays d5, we have d3. So you might feel the best move is knight f6. But that's wrong. The best move is queen e7. If you play queen e7, after queen into, now d6 there. And after f4, pawn into, you're a pawn up. White is a pawn up. But in the case, if black plays knight f6, white has knight c6. It's a discover check. And the queen is attacked. There's no way to stop the knight from taking the queen. Example, bishop e7 and next 8. And now white is simply a queen up. Let's move on to the next position. Here, it is white to play. The position is equal. White has a pawn up, but white is a pawn up. The pawn is very weak, and if it was black to move, black can take it anytime. So we have to defend the pawn. But how? That's the question. Pause the video if you want to think. The correct move is queen e8 check. A very brilliant move. Now you might feel that why are we hanging a queen? But this is a tactic. Now after rook into, pawn into e8 is not a good move. Because now king into e8 is there, and now you only have a rook where opponent has a queen. So the brilliant move is d8 equal queen, check, discover attack. Now black can't take rook into d8 because black's king is under check. So black has to play queen e7. After rook into, a queen into b6. White is clearly winning. White has a queen and 4 pawns, where black only has a rook and 3 pawns. This is clearly winning for white. Hope you enjoyed my video. Next time, let's meet. Please like and subscribe, and bye. See you in the next video.